What's up, you guys? After Show Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more of the originals. This is season 3, episode 6, and it's titled Beautiful Mistake. I'm wondering now that I'm thinking about it, when did Tristan get turned? Because, okay, so from what, because he said that he was Elijah's, right? Elijah is his sire. So, when did he get turned? Because they were running away. And it kind of seemed like Aurora was the last one that they turned. Like they turned Lucian and then Aurora. Also, why is Tristan even alive after Lucian was turned? Wouldn't he have gone after him again? Okay, I have no idea. Let's get into it.
What are you doing over there? Come closer.
I think it's best you remain out of arm's reach.
What the hell's going on?
So I take it you've heard about the busy day everyone's had. But let me take away that scowl.
Wait, is this going to be one of those episodes?
I'll tell you everything I know.
Yeah! I like these types of episodes, I don't know why. I also really like viewpoint episodes where you see like Klaus's viewpoint, you see Freya's viewpoint, you know, and how they always stand together.
I told you this was better than exchanging stuffy old letters.
Oh,
Hey!
with my sister beats sireline drama any day.
I might not be here much longer. I have a meeting with a Santeria witch who may know the key to bringing back Cole.
We may unite the family after all.
Now tell me, how are you
Minus
managing
Finn.
with them?
A warning, sir. If you're looking for trouble, you might want to think twice.
That's the problem with a witch's body. You can't put up much of a fight when the real monsters come out.
So, are we going to be healing their body again? Or what was the point in? Why is it doing little flashbacks? I know what happened. I know that they fought. Well, hopefully they've fought out their differences. Looks like.
May I ask what happened?
We had a little chat about the past.
It's a very quiet ride.
You won't be sad, Detective. Well done. The streets of New Orleans are
What
safe.
I'd love to hear is a confession, make my job easier.
I am not a serial killer, and while you're wasting time with me, the real murderer is still
Well,
out
if
there.
I'm missing something, show me. Prove to me you're the victim, and I will protect you.
Victim.
Cold-blooded killer. Camille! What a shocking turn of the cards. You should rest. I've got a big day ahead
Don't you
of
touch
us.
her. No, stop it! Leave her alone.
You're not very good at tailing, are you?
My talents lie elsewhere.
Stop that! Who the hell do you think you are? Hybrid beats a fucking vampire every time. Except if you're Tyler.
What exactly did you do?
I compelled Lucian to believe that he was Nick, Klaus, Aurora to believe that she was Rebecca, and Tristan, myself, after I'd sired him, of course. But this had been a period of mayhem for us. It was the 11th century. Father was hunting us mercilessly, so I compelled them. And then I told them to run.
You made them bait.
Not the kindest thing I ever did, if I'm perfectly frank with you, Freya. So while we found respite
That's so
in the
weird.
sleeping yet charming vineyards of Tuscany, Father hunted the decoy Mikaelson children to the far reaches of Europe for the better part of a century. Then, we were...
You know what's even weirder, I think? Is that, we were told that Lucian was in love with Aurora or something. And then he was compelled to think that he was Klaus. And she was compelled that she was Rebecca and their brother and sister. Yeah. Just think about that.
Perhaps the little hair of the dog might be more effective, wouldn't you say?
Hair of the dog? That sounds awful.
That emerald would really flatter my eyes, don't you think?
No.
I think my necklace would flatter your eyes.
Thank you. Shouldn't have.
Will you be taking candy from a toddler next?
If I should happen to be in the mood for something sweet.
Come with me.
Just realizing this show has a lot of Australians on it.
I won't bite.
I could be on this show.
So am I to receive a stern talking to for my poor behavior?
On the contrary, I've cleared my calendar for the day. I want to show you my city.
Is this your attempt to discern whose side I'm on?
I'd love to know whose side you're on. But it would be rude of me to ask such blunt discourse from so beautiful a woman without first buying her lunch. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, it does seem like most men have lost their manners these days. That should be lovely.
Stop it! It's Camille!
I took the liberty of texting your nosy friend Vincent on your behalf. After leaving police care, without incident, he believes you have a date with the real housewives at home in your PJs.
The hell kind of point are you trying to make?
Detective, do me a favor. Throw your blade at her pretty face. Now that I have your attention, my point is simple.
Yeah, don't do that.
In a dark object.
Just
a
do
small
not.
bronze medallion with runic markings. Since you're in Ravane, I'm going to ask nicely that you help me find it. Should you refuse, the parlor tricks will get increasingly less fun. Carry on.
Are you threatening her? Mate, I will threaten you in your stupid accent.
She's still not answering.
She's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
I can't find her, which means her witch body, her connection to
Doesn't
magic,
that mean
it's
that
as if
she
it just
would
vanished.
go back to, yeah, the OG model?
Bloody hell.
Well, Camille here consumes Ravane, so I can't force her to do anything. But in exchange for preventing future bloodshed, I'd ask that you find me that pretty little medallion.
Like I've told you, I've cataloged everything. What you're looking for is not here.
It's there. Just hidden.
Why do you need
Built
it?
into something else. Find it.
Whatever it
And
is.
then what? Some shiny ornament helps you get your revenge on Klaus? Don't tell me this is all because he stole your girl.
He did a lot more than steal my girl, Camille. He stole 100 years of my life. But that gives me a thought. Loss is a
But that
great
was
motivator.
Elijah, right?
Slice open your arcuate artery.
No!
Why are you hurting like your
It's
knuckles?
a nasty wound. You'll bleed out if that's not treated. Tick-tock, Camille.
We lost everything. Who we were and what we become in a single moment. And even though we now knew we were little more than an elaborate red herring, Michael was still after us. And Tristan swore he wouldn't rest until we made you pay. So the three of us swore a pact of vengeance. For centuries, we scoured the world looking for weapons that would kill the lot of you.
Well, you failed.
But Lucian and Tristan never quite got over their hatred of one another.
I can understand Rebecca losing her. Because this chick said that she was trained really, really hard or whatever. And from what we know, Rebecca's not really trained in fighting.
You're a bit out of sorts.
Been in a coffin for 6 months. Just getting warmed up. Besides, I think I'm in the lead. Not that anyone's keeping score.
However, she is stronger. So
I guess I should be flattered. I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. Benedek Quasar! Not bad. Now what? Run.
Aww. I love Freya.
Continue. This is what happened to your brother, isn't it?
No.
Your family got mixed up in the supernatural world. Someone made him do something he never would have done.
Yes.
No one should have to go through that.
They call these graveyards the cities of the dead. Elevated mausoleums meant to honor those who've passed on. It's a very human attempt to overcome fear of mortality by celebrating death. Morbid, certainly, but pure.
Oh, pure. Like your intentions.
My intentions are quite the opposite. How about yours?
You know,
That's littering. Don't do that.
over the long centuries, I would dream of you.
My desire for answers is only fair. We are on the brink of war, but if you doubt the veracity of my feelings for you, then our tour has one final stop.
You have feelings for Cammy and only Cammy.
She
Stop
can't
it.
stay there. Rebecca cannot fight them alone. Do I need to remind you that Shenmin was known as the Red Sorrow before he was a vampire? You execute him immediately.
Elijah.
Well, I mean, he got taken down.
So what, you gonna sleep all day?
He's gonna die anyways. He's got a fucking werewolf bite.
From his chest.
100 Bride.
Why were you following me?
Because we have a use for you. Or is it some other reason? You'll never know, and it won't matter, because when I get free, I'm going to break your jaw as you did mine, and slowly pull your intestines out from your body.
Hey,
Freak.
how about we just calm down?
And you. The others were so pleased when you joined all ranks, but I knew from the start you were filth. You've proven it by siding against us. For that, I will end you.
Yeah, this guy's
Before
dead.
you watch her die.
Did you find him? Should he like...
Take him.
Oh.
How poetic. Two warriors fighting side by side. Dying together.
Who do you think you are?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Marcellus, next time I ask you to take out the trash, try not to dally.
Rebecca, we have to go.
Maybe don't talk
I'll
down
get
to
you on
him
the
again.
first flight out.
I thought if I painted what haunted me, I could free myself of you forever. In all my years, I have never been more wrong about anything.
make out with Cammy. I don't want this. Can we boycott it?
What do you want with Davina Claire? Tristan needs her to activate a weapon to use against your family.
What weapon?
Forgive me. Having a little difficulty hearing you right now. Speak. I'd rather die.
How did he... What?
Have you found it yet?
Bye.
Go on. Slit your...
Wait! Take it. Just take it. It's in here.
Huh. Had it all along. How about that?
You could have broken whatever it is.
Your magic has no power here. Only
Why?
our witch can cast spells.
Why? That's cheating.
How tragic.
That's not fair.
That you and your sister must say your farewells like this. I can't decide. Should I make you watch as she screams for mercy?
What the hell is
Or
that?
leave you wondering just how badly she suffered?
You lured me all this way, and the whole time it was a lie.
Not at all. The spell is very real. I wanted to enjoy the look on your face when I took it from you. Not to worry.
The hell is that supposed to
This
do?
won't kill you. It's just meant to put you to sleep for a very, very long time.
And when I wake up, you will be the first person that I kill.
I won't hold my breath. But you're more than welcome to try.
Eh, this isn't her first rodeo being put to sleep.
Don't do this.
Oh, don't look so chagrined. Once the veins out of your system, I'll compel you to forget as well.
Like
But
hell.
like him, I will leave you with one lesson. Against vampires, humans always lose.
Okay, and this is the beginning of the episode. So does that mean that she had something to do with it? And she's the one telling the story.
What are you doing over there? Come closer.
I think it's best you remain out of arm's reach.
So I take it you've heard about the busy day everyone's had. But let me take away that scowl. I'll tell you everything I know.
I suggest you speak quickly.
There is a weapon in play. A dangerous, cursed device called the Seratura. It is capable of producing an unbreakable boundary.
Seratura?
My brother and Lucian want to use it to lock you and your siblings away forever, so that no one may harm you. But to do so, they need all three of you in one place.
Which is why they sent a legion of Strix to collect my sister.
But not to worry, my love. I took measures to ensure that Rebecca isn't held by those nasty Strix for long.
What measures?
While they did acquire Rebecca's body, I wasn't about to let them keep it. So, I enacted a plan of my own. Unbeknownst to my brother, two of the men sent to retrieve her were from my sire line. Loyal to me. And on my behalf, they procured your sister's body. So don't worry, my love. Rebecca is perfectly safe. You have my word. Now, come back to bed.
No. Alrighty, well that was season 3, episode 6, titled Beautiful Mistake. You know what I'm thinking about? Thinking about the Vampire Diaries in the prison world. And I'm thinking, why didn't they ever use like a prison world on the originals? I'm assuming that's what they're doing now, kind of, with the way that she just explained that. But now that I'm thinking about it, why didn't no one ever, like, why didn't the Gemini come and be like, oh, you guys are bad, let's put you in, I don't know, that's interesting. I don't like her. I am a Camille shipper, and Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one.